questions. Great.
All right, let's kick it off.
Martin, you didn't get much reward for it in the end the other day, but it's like that.
Can you give a microphone? Thank you.
You heard the start of the question. Performance like that must give you some confidence having Australia in some trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. We did some very good things in that last game, and it was unfortunate the rain came when it did. But at the end of the day, we can't control the weather. So, we take the positives from that game moving forward to this next one.
Yeah, wonderful.
Last time you played England, you ran into them after that World Cup here, didn't you? And they're obviously, they bat very deep. There's quite an aura about them sometimes because they just come in and sort of blaze away from the word go.
Yeah, I think it's a very much a new look England side over the last couple of years, and it's worked very well for them. It's sort of a similar brand of batting to the way that we've gone about our business in the last few years as well. So, it's probably going to be a pretty exciting game tomorrow, and I think everyone's looking forward to it.
Did you kind of take some satisfaction in the way that England, in a way, kind of copied your style and the fact that you were the team that really got them going in 2015 and they haven't looked back from there? Do you take any satisfaction from that? No,
I don't think so. It's just we play our way, they play their way, which is a similar brand, and it works for both teams. At the end of the day, they do their stuff, we do ours. So, I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow. The way that New Zealand played back in the build-up to 2015, obviously getting to the final, the way that Brendan kind of inspired the style of cricket, it seems to have been adopted not just by England, but 50-over cricket across the board. Would you think that's given it a shot in the arm, that people are much more excited about 50-over cricket based on how you guys started? Yeah, maybe a wee bit. It's the 50-over game keeps changing with different laws coming in, different rules and things like that. But I think it makes it more exciting. It's a game that's long enough to keep people, to be able to showcase your skills, and short enough to keep people interested in the crowds as well. So, it makes for some pretty good watching. When a couple of teams are going head to head.
How are you enjoying the Welsh weather so far? And are you optimistic, pessimistic for tomorrow?
I've been here before playing for Derbyshire, and it hasn't been great weather there neither. But look, at the end of the day, we can't control the weather. So whatever happens tomorrow happens. We just got to deal with it.
These are obviously nervous and anxious times for sportsmen in this country, for anyone who goes to an event with crowds. Can you tell me you and the team's thoughts since Saturday, what instructions you've had from the management on security and so on? And particularly when the event started to happen on Saturday, the ICC issued a statement saying all hotels, team hotels, had gone into lockdown. What did that mean exactly for you?
Yeah, first of all, on behalf of the Black Caps, I'd just like to let people know our thoughts and prayers are with the victims and their families through this tough time. In regards to the security, the ICC have ensured us that our safety is their number one priority, and they keep giving us updates daily about what's happening and what their plans are for us. So we feel very safe at the moment.
How would you compare Kane and Joe Root as batsmen?
One's called Kane, one's called Joe. Look, they're obviously both world-class players. They go about their business in very different ways, and they can both be destructive without, hitting those massively big shots. They kill teams softly. So, if either one gets in, it could be a long day for whoever in the field.
You say they go about their business in different ways. Could you elaborate on that? How do you mean by that?
They probably contradict myself here. They're pretty similar. I mean, they don't. You're not going to go out and blast at a 160 strike rate through the innings, where someone like Brendan McCullum will come out and do his thing like that. They'll build an innings. Their batsmanship is ridiculously unbelievable. They know the game inside and out, and their own games. They know where their areas to hit. Where they can't to certain bowlers. So it's a masterclass when they get going.
Do you think that all batting lineups going to need a bit of glue, somebody to hold things together while the other guys around them blaze away?
Yeah, I guess it just gives a bit of stability. If you get two guys at the top, they can get away on you. It can set the game up for a massive total, obviously. And if you lose a couple of wickets early, you obviously need someone to be able to build an innings and relay that platform, for the rest of the order to come in and have a go at the end.
Martin, with scores going up in one-day cricket as they have, and someone who plays at the top of the order, has it become increasingly difficult when batting first to know what to set your sights on?
I never really know what to set our sights on, to be honest. I just sort of go out and play. If you have a target in mind and you don't reach it, you tend to be a bit disappointed. But look, at the end of the day, if you can set a good platform, 300 is easily achievable, batting first or second. So if you that's the key to it, is just set a good foundation for the rest of the team to be able to go big towards the end.
Just at the top of the order, I mean, it was a very brisk start that you and Luke Ronke got off to the other day, perhaps trying to kill teams noisily the way you two bat. How do you, with two explosive hitters at the top, how do you go out there and approach that? Does someone take the lead? Do you just see how it goes to pave the way for Kane to come in?
Just sort of happens. I probably got off to a little bit of a quicker start than Luke the other day, and it could be different tomorrow. We just got to wait and see. I think I tended to hog the strike a wee bit more the other day, so it allowed me to be able to get in a bit quicker and get a few shots through the infield. And
does that change if Tom plays at all?
I don't know. I just sort of play the same way whoever I'm batting with. Obviously, since Brendan's retired, I've become a little bit more aggressive. But whether it be one day or 2020, I look to go out and create a strike rate at the top of the innings for the rest of the guys to be able to come and play their games.
Obviously, England are without Chris Woakes now in this tournament, but what do you make of their bowling attack? Do you feel that they can pose some problems for your batsmen?
Any bowler can have their day. Obviously, Woakes has done extremely well in one-day cricket over the last couple of years, but obviously with Finney coming back into the side, he's proven himself time and again for the England team. And look, we just have to go out and prepare well. Obviously we couldn't get outside today, which is unfortunate, but we just look at footage of their bowlers and make sure that we know what they're capable of.
Did you play with Eoin Morgan at Kings this IPL?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Did you get to know him a bit?
A little bit. At the start of the tournament we weren't playing a lot, so got to know him a little bit. He's obviously got a great cricket brain, and he's obviously in some pretty good nick at the moment. With those couple of innings before the tournament started.
The sort of image he has that he's a kind of calm, sort of almost like an Iceman when he's batting and captaining the side. Is that the way you see him?
I think I only played one game with him at IPL, and I was out first ball of the game, so I didn't get to bat with him. But he does seem like that. There's not too much emotion when he's out in the middle in the field. So you can see that he's got all that in check, and he's always on top of things. So he's done very well for himself.
Right, thanks guys. Oh, sorry, one more.
I can't see.
So Martin at the back.
Yeah.
If the Australia-Bangladesh game kind of ends up being splitting points, does it change anything for you guys tomorrow, the approach, or how would you approach it?
Not really. We can't let that dictate the way we play. We still have to go out and do our things, to be aggressive and take it to the opposition. If we take a step back, then we've already lost the game before stepping out there. So we're just going to keep going the way we are.
Yes, guys.